Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Dana White and Kimbo Slice. All right, so here is Kimbo Slice back for more Inside the Octagon. Came off of Season 10 of The Ultimate Fighter, and I think exceeded a lot of people's expectations. A big win over Houston Alexander, setting up this opportunity for Kimbo here tonight. When Kimbo Slice is fighting, what Slice can bring to the table here tonight.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed, lightning fast punches that come in absolutely swift combinations.
Well, as you might expect, there have been no shortage of call-outs since UFC President Dana White announced his intentions to compete inside the Octagon. Now, as far as the fighter is concerned, you know about the boxing chops, you know about the heavy hands, you know about the takedown defense, but he's got some stamina too. Don't sleep on White's cardio, and that has allowed him to become a better grappler as he's moved on in his career. Dana White brings a lot more to the table than just heavy hands. Perhaps his opponent will become acutely aware of that fact after this
guy is a boxer. Look for him to utilize a technical jab and a devastating right hand, left hook combination to try to get the victory with boxing skill.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, we send it inside the Octagon to the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds of the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 4 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Kimbo Slice! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Dana White! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the Octagon for this one.
Let's go!
Tax him.
Oh! Man! Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, a lot of blood coming out of that cheek area now, Joe.
Good kick.
Punches blocked. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range. Try to establish that jab. How about that shin?
He feints with the kick. That one hurt.
3 minutes remain in the round. Oh, nice jab by Kimbo Slice.
Oh!
Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe. Hook to the head there by Slice.
Oh! He is rocked right here. He's trying to stay up. Back up to his feet. And he's looking for that left. Big left hand.
Vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by Slice.
Oh! He's in deep danger right now. Deep danger.
Oh, he might be out. And just misses with that big right hand. Kimbo Slice gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Landed that left hook. UFC President Dana White gets hit with that flush hook, and that one had some mustard on it, Joe. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Dana White gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe.
Didn't quite connect.
20 seconds to go in round one. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
We got tagged there.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. So there is the horn, and how about the appreciation from the masses in attendance tonight? Knockdowns on both sides. You don't see that every day. Really one of the better rounds we've seen here tonight.
Here's a solid elbow to the head that lands. And here a perfectly placed punch results in a knockdown. And here's a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
I took a beating.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
You need to be careful here and fight smart. I want you to stay long. Avoid those exchanges. Keep your guard up.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Damaging strike there. Slice's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling.
Nasty leg kick lands. What a jab.
Oh! He's out!
Huge knockout victory.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, Joe, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages.
Let's take a look at that again. Look at this. Ba-boom!
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop to this contest at 44 seconds of round. And knockout, Kimbo Slice!
So Kimbo Slice gets it done tonight. It's amazing to think a few years ago we were watching this guy on the internet, brawling in backyards. Since crossing into the big show, Kimbo Slice has found a way to get it done, and he gets his hand raised yet again tonight. Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Andre Bishop and Bruce Lee. Yes, here he is, the founder of Jeet Kune Do, and as Dana White calls him, the father of modern mixed martial arts. Bruce Lee making the walk tonight. You can make the argument no man has had as much of an influence on UFC fighters as Bruce Lee has. Quoted as saying, the best fighter is someone who can adapt to any style. Man, it would have been great to see what Bruce Lee could have done inside the UFC. He is making the walk tonight.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. He can do it all. If the fight takes place standing or on the ground, he's going to be comfortable in all areas of the game.
All right, with his longtime trainer and coach, Gus Carisi, firmly in his corner, here is the former heavyweight king, Andre Bishop. Of course, as many of you know, he avenged his brother's loss to rival Isaac Frost, an epic 10-rounder, and then transitioned really well to mixed martial arts. Tonight, we'll see if he can take that requisite step forward and take his career to the next level.
One thing to look out for from him is his low kicks. He throws them with devastating power. And if you can't defend against them, he will kick the legs right out from under you. It doesn't take too many before you start to lose speed and punching power.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now Bruce's opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 218 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Andre. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready? You ready?
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this single-night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight. Oh, just out of range on the uppercut, Joe.
Looking to avoid that left hand.
Just missed with the straight left hand.
That one hurt.
Bishop gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Splits the guard and connects with the punch. Well, the kick lands to the head there, Joe, but I gotta say, he moved right into it. So let's see if he can make the adjustments, try to circle out, and at the very least get that guard up. Not a good look for him here. Going to the body now with that hook, well placed there by Bishop. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt! Went for the head kick.
How about that shin? Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Went for the inside leg kick. Bishop gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Hard hook.
Bishop gets stung by that leg kick. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh! Huge right hand!
He is hurt here.
Big left.
Body kick, look at that.
Another shot lands upstairs.
Oh!
Oh!
This could be it right here. Big shots! Oh, he's out.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Beautiful, accurate uppercut for the KO.
Yeah, Joe, a near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win.
Let's see that again. Boom! Perfectly placed uppercut.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 54 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Andre.
So Andre Bishop, welcome to the UFC heavyweight division. He had a lot of doubters and naysayers coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted that clamor and then some with this result here tonight. Big one for Andre Bishop as he gets his hand raised here inside the octagon. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, nice to see this young fighter healthy and making the walk here tonight. His takedowns are just incredible. High amplitude takedowns, great technique, explosion really with every shot, and seemingly no telegraph as well. So even a fighter with good takedown defense, more often than not, is not going to see this guy's shot coming.
This guy has one of the best abilities to take a shot that I have ever seen in all my years of commentating on fights. His chin is truly world class.
Well, there is no mistaking this man. He is ice cold. He is Isaac Frost. And he brings power, folks, in every facet of the game. Proven he can go 10 hard rounds in boxing. Now let's see if he can parlay the obvious physical traits and power into some success in the octagon. Very interesting injection into this UFC heavyweight division.
This guy is a dirty boxer. He likes to get the clinch, keep this fight at close range where he can land devastating uppercuts and punches.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Long Island, New York, USA, the Nightmare. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 254 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, USA, Iceman. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
Ready? You ready?
And we are underway. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Huge block there. Isaac Frost getting And now starting to snap off that jab.
This could be it. uppercut misses.
Well, he eats a punch to the head there, Joe, and he would be wise to get his head off of that center line. It's almost as if he's moving straight into that punch. Right on the button.
Another punch to the head.
Just misses there with the left. Big left hand there inside. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Oh, combination.
Oh, straight right. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Nice roundhouse kick lands.
Oh, and he connects there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. How about that shin?
That one hurt.
Wow! Vicious combo there.
He's in big, big trouble here. Really missed with that right hand. Oh, beautiful!
He's got him hurt here.
He's in a lot of trouble.
.45 seconds to go here in round one.
Wow.
Uppercut lands for him. Nice defense there, huge block.
He's hurt again!
Final seconds of round one. What an end to round one. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight.
Let's see it one more time.
Look at me. You're okay. You're okay. Have a seat. Listen. All right. Hey, we all take shots, okay? All right. Listen. Come.
The lovely Brittany Palmer getting the round one assignment. All right, second round underway.
That last round was absolutely insane. If this round gets off to anything like the last round, one of these guys is going out. I can't imagine a scenario where if they continue, we're what a leg kick.
He's got him hurt here.
Big shots. Oh, very nice.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Wow.
Huge punches landed by both men.
Frost gets hit with a kick.
Good shot.
So that straight punch finds the target yet again, and defensively, he really better figure some things out. He is leaving that head.
Oh! He hurt him bad. He's in big trouble.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh! He's very wobbly. He's trying to hang on.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Whiffs on the right hand. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second.
He hurt him again! He's got to be careful. Oh, another one!
Under 2 minutes now in round 2. Oh, whoa!
He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh!
He's out cold. Straight punch for the win.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there, Joe. Landed flush, and I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Let's see if we can get a better look at that from another angle. And here we see it again. Bang.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iceman.
Well, like him or not, ladies and gentlemen, the villain Isaac Frost has arrived, and in a big way on the UFC stage here tonight. A lot of people wondered, would Isaac Frost's skills and power translate inside the octagon? The answer is an emphatic yes here tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. So here is Conor McGregor making the walk once again, and absolutely remarkable what he has accomplished since making his UFC debut in 2013. Still the only simultaneous two-division UFC champion the promotion has ever seen. That left hand, whether you're a featherweight or a welterweight, you don't want to get hit with the left hand of Conor McGregor. He is precise, a creative striker who has certainly put Dublin, Ireland and SBG Ireland on the MMA map.
Conor McGregor has that it factor, along with a fantastic and creative striking game, a very good ground game, and extreme confidence in himself. All these make for a fan-favorite combination.
So as this guy makes the walk here tonight, let's talk about the kicking technique. It is just outstanding. He doesn't telegraph anything. He gets his foot to the target blindingly fast. Shades of Edson Barboza, the foot off the canvas to the target as quick as anyone you'll ever see. Guys don't even see it coming. His opponent's certainly weary of those lightning fast kicks coming into the octagon tonight.
This guy has devastating choking technique. If he can get a hold of your neck, he can close it off like very few in the world.
Tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Invincible. And when the action begins, the referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here.
Ready.
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single night tournament game event here. And let's see who can be the last man standing here tonight. Oh, nice straight there. Oh, huge right hand!
He's hanging on here, but he is in big, big trouble.
The left hook hits home.
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Oh,
he
that is
landed
there,
uppercut.
Joe. Oh! He's
Unbelievable! Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Well, Joe, we've talked a lot about his technique and how technical a striker he is, and that was really the shot heard around the world to get the finish here in the first round. Again, maybe he caught the guy cold a little bit. He didn't have a chance to warm up, but that is a huge result for him here tonight, and on the other side, he didn't take much damage. So, big, big win for him here tonight.
Take a look at this from a different angle. Boom! And then he's out.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year. The official decision is in. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Dean has called a stop to this contest at 56 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Invincible.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Isaac Frost and Andre Bishop. Well, what a story it is. Andre Bishop making a walk tonight, a walk that a lot of people thought maybe he wouldn't make. He was in jail for 5 years, came out, and somehow, some way, was able to avenge his brother's loss to Isaac Frost in what was an epic 10-rounder. Now boxing is in the rearview mirror. Now Bishop will ply his trade as a mixed martial artist. Let's see how it goes on the biggest of stages here tonight.
This guy has devastating one-punch knockout power, amongst the very best in the world at delivering a single blow to end the fight.
Well, he is ice cold and seemingly just getting started in combat sports. Here is the former boxing champion, Isaac Frost, making the walk tonight. Look at him, every bit 6'7" tall. An absolutely absurd combination of strength and power, and at least on paper, compares favorably to some of the all-time boxing greats, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson. Isaac Frost making the walk here tonight.
This guy has nasty arm bars and leg locks. It is his specialty, and if he gets a hold of a limb, you either tap or it snaps.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with big differences in height, but a similar reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 218 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 254 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, Iceman. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
So Mario Yamasaki, the veteran, draws the opening assignment here. All right, the wait is over. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Well, get the cage reinforcements down because Isaac Frost is ready to go. And oh! He's out!
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight.
And here it is again. Boom.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 18 seconds of the very first round. By knockout, Andre!
Well, there will be no wiping the smile off the face of Andre Bishop and Team Bishop here tonight. Gus Carissi's happy, and hard to blame him, right? A lot of naysayers for Andre Bishop coming in here tonight. A lot of people wondered if he could parlay the boxing success into success in MMA. Well, the proof is in the pudding. Andre Bishop, a big winner here tonight. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so an interesting stylistic clash in front of this young fighter here tonight. You got to think he's trying to figure out how best to get this fight to the ground and use his ability to pass. This guy cuts the guard with the best of them. Great technique, but also a plus athlete. And he's not afraid to lean on that athleticism and do some unorthodox things to better position himself on the ground.
This guy has insanely fast kicking speed and ridiculous leg dexterity. If you are close enough for him to kick you, you've got a real problem on your hands.
So here's the former backyard brawler, internet sensation, Kimbo Slice. And not a lot of people expected him to realize success in the UFC, but a big win over Houston Alexander has set up this showcase spot here tonight. As usual, all eyes on Kimbo Slice as he makes that walk to the octagon.
This guy is an excellent boxer, and if the fight takes place standing, he will have a distinct advantage with his striking skill.
He been for all year, I put the rollie on. Trapping good all year, I put the rollie on. They parading in the streets, you gotta keep the drum. Say the prayer for my young, no he don't. You know you ain't going up. I done made his check up. He hit up from the neck up.
Hard tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Invincible. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 4 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Kimbo Slice.
Nothing draws the assignment here in the heavyweight division. Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in combat sports history, and we are back for more, ready to go with live action underway here at the MGM Grand.
Look at that jab.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight.
Let's take a look at that from a different angle. Great angle here. Bam! And good night.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 33 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout invincible.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight. All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. All right, so here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, making the walk to the octagon here tonight. He is challenging the champion, whom he has bad blood with, whom he believes he is better than. And obviously, as he makes the walk here tonight, he finally has the chance to prove that he and not the champion is the man who deserves the distinction as the baddest man on the planet.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world?
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 218 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, presenting the challenger, Andre. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Invincible.
All right, this is for the championship bout. I want you guys to do a clean fight. Follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Good luck tonight.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
Here we go. First round. You ready? You ready?
Rounds if need be. Unable to land with that punch.
Such good movement in there. Oh, powerful right leg kick.
Oh, lands that punch. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Straight right, he misses.
Knee to the body by the champ. Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Just misses with the right. Straight right hand, no good. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Bishop. Big power shot there. Inside leg kick is there by Bishop.
Oh, looking for that uppercut. Almost landed it there. And he's checking every single one of those.
Bishop gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh, nice slip to avoid that left, Joe. Just out of range with that strike. Moving to his right here, Joe, trying to avoid those big shots coming back from his opponent.
Let's move it, let's move it.
Just out of range with that right hand. Into the final minute of this championship. Oh!
He's in trouble right now. The champ is in deep danger right now.
Whoa!
He's clipped him. He's got him.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Oh, solid jab. Oh! 10 seconds. Oh, he's stunned again.
So a strong 5 minutes down. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight.
And here's a huge, perfectly placed punch that lands with devastating impact. Big round.
Let's relax. Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what you're doing.
Brittany Palmer holding it down for us here.
Second round, you ready? Ready?
Round 2 underway.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys got rocked. If they continue at that pace, someone's going to sleep in this round.
Bishop gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Slips the punch nicely there. Do we show you the total strikes? Well, you're playing with fire there. He left the body wide open there, and he has shown an increased vulnerability to that strike, Joe, by leaning in, almost moving into the strike to set up his own offense. We'll see if he lowers that guard, lowers those elbows to prevent further damage.
Oh, he tagged him! He's clearly hurt. Body kick, look at that.
Oh, he might be out. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Whoa! He's hurt. He's in big trouble. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
How about that shin? Just misses with the straight right. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Oh, he got tagged again, he's hurt! He is rocked. Hard straight punch.
.30 seconds to go in round two. Oh, misses with the jab. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Nice straight right.
All right, that's the end of round number two.
Okay. Great job. Listen.
Let's take a look at some of the action here. And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Incredible highlights in that round.
Arianny Celeste on hand as usual. Here we go, third round of this championship.
He's in big, big trouble here.
Man has his chin been tested early. Oh! Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Total strikes. Bishop's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Joe, pretty good head movement to slip that right hand. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
That's, again, the experience.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, that one hurt him. Big shots!
Throwing that jab, no good. Under a minute now to go. "45 seconds remain in the round." Well, he's got a strong jab. Missed with it there, though, Joe. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Bishop. Final seconds of round 3. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Great round. You heard him, almost finished him at the end of that round.
There it is again.
Arianny Celeste doing her thing as usual. Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is underway, and now is where you really see what a fighter is made of, Joe Rogan. These championship rounds can certainly test the endurance. Both fighters have had their moments through 15 minutes. Who can dig deep and find the strength to get the finish here in these championship rounds? Bishop's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Blocks the shot. Well, he shots tonight, Joe, but as yet he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has...
That one really bumped it up. He is in big trouble here. He's wincing in pain.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Tremendous hook on the button for the win.
Yeah, Joe, beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight.
Let's take a look at it again from a different angle. Look at the power in this right hand as it lands. Picture perfect for the knockout. And let's look at it from a different angle.
So on the... we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 31 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Invincible.
So there's the man they are all still chasing in the UFC heavyweight champion, the undisputed king of the big boys, getting it done here tonight by